have multitasking, right? Multi companies are something.
Mhm.
So that is when I hear from you that the perspective is driven when you see the headline or when you see multiple tasks doing. So how do we make that very smooth and say the people our story if you have multiple companies? How
Yeah,
do you?
doing multiple things. Okay. I can use myself, I guess, as an example, because I do a couple of things. So I have a legal background, but I focus on marketing and communication. I also have a show that I do on building influence. I've written a book. So there's quite a few things, but the running theme that I have on my profile is that I help people build influence and visibility. So that's the thing that I want people to know about me. If you have a couple of businesses, I would say think about different platforms for different things. It can't be that every business will work on LinkedIn. So some businesses, might be more suitable for platforms like Instagram or YouTube, depending on what you do. And so kind of having maybe different platforms for different businesses might be helpful, because if you try and create or support both businesses on the one platform with one profile, that may be hard. If you have two company pages for the two separate businesses, then that is useful. And you could be the thing that ties the two businesses together. The way to do it, I guess, is when you have multiple things, think about the audience and think about how you can align the different things that you do. And don't feel afraid about limiting what they see. So let's just say you run 5 businesses, but you're trying to build business one, for example, or business A. Feel free to just talk a lot about business A and not necessarily mention the other businesses. You're not, there's no set way to do this. So you can kind of shine the light where you see fit and what works for you, and bearing in mind that this is a platform and it's in a way sort of like a living document. So as things change, maybe a year from now, and that business A is doing really well, let that carry on, and you can shine a light on the second business, or you can shine a light on 2 businesses at a time, and not necessarily all 5. So knowing that there is that flexibility gives you some options as to what you want to do.
Absolutely. I think got a point on what you're trying to say. Focus on what you are doing first and then shift the light onto the other one.
Yeah.